Okay, I'm ready to play Sylvan. He wants me to do some recording, guys. So let's see how we go from there. I saw Alex and he was recording. He's going for some different opening. He wants to throw me off book, is the way I think. So H4 is something he's probably learned from one of the GM, Simon Williams, because that's what he plays. We can play D5 as a response. He plays H5, I'm going to go H6. It's my thinking, but we'll see how he goes from there. Now, let's just check if everything's recording. Absolutely fabulous. So he thought I'd play H5. I'm not sure. I think the idea is to control the center. I think that would be my initial diagnostics, but we'll see how we go from there.
I've opened with my funky opening, but I'm looking to get back into normal play. Pretty sharpish. And let's see how they deal with this type of opening. And just attack through the center now, keep it a little bit more congested now. Not going to look for the exchange of the bishop here. I'm playing a higher rated player, but I'm sure this type of opening will upset a higher rated player even still. Although it does have gaps, you know, like we mentioned in the previous videos.
He's taking his time, which is a good thing. Sylvan's good when he takes his time. When he blitz, he tends to make more errors, so it's good. He's going for A4. Has he tried this? Has he found this new technique that he's trying to go for? That he's going to try and completely throw me because he likes to go for obscure opening as he plays me. It's like that when he plays in the club. But we'll see how we go from there. We're just going to play sensible chess. Let's develop, get our pieces out, see what madness Sylvan has planned for me on this game. Unless he's followed some sort of Coulson thing that's been going on, I'm not really sure. We'll see how we go from there. I'm going to follow my classic ideology of get your pieces out and go from there. He's looking at D4. It's an option. Do I go for something like Knight G4 and attack that pawn? He probably just plays E6 then, which is a bit of a waste of time for me. What do we do? Let's think. I think just keep developing. Really? Maybe protect that pawn. Let's play Bishop F5. Bishop F5.
He's bringing the white square bishop out. Where's that going? Where's that going? That square bishop needs to be jammed down. We can push forward here. He takes. We'll open up this space around their queenside area. Bishop could take, but that would be a bit devastating. Where's the whites attacking the knight? I'm just going to blast through here. Attack the bishop. Bishop if takes, then rook takes. That's not too bad. Nice and ugly. I want it to be ugly. I need it to be ugly because the more formalized it is, the better chances my opponent's going to have because, you know, like I say, he's got some skills.
Have a D4. Yeah, it's a sensible move. Got to take it. I mean, I could play bishop. I could play that. I'll give him an annoying pawn in the middle, but I don't know. Bishop D6. Let's play Bishop D6. What's his move from there? I think take it off. Let's take it off. Let's be sensible. Play Bishop D3, D6 after he's going to take, presumably. I don't really want to play check, so let's play Bishop D6.
So hopefully winning was a little bit of tempo because they're having to move. He's actually gone, but the knight is protecting this pawn at the minute. We could potentially go on kingside castle because all of this stuff is a little bit obliterated at the moment. Do you know what? I'm going to attack the bishop. I can't see any other problems with that. He takes, we take back here. So that's using the principle that we were practicing within the 3-minute games, but we've elongated the process. He doesn't have to capture, he could always just go back, or he could capture the knight here. But like I said, he does favour the bishops over the knights, even though he is a knight man. He does like the knights. But when I've seen the games he's played there, he does really like the bishops. So I'm not too sure he's going to want to take.
He's going for some very obscure positioning. I'm not really seeing what his logic is for this. I'll be honest. I could take it, and he had developed his knight that way. But then he's not on the rim. He's got no. I think develop my queen. Get queen out. Develop.
Yeah, so it's not. I don't really want his queen in the middle here. Don't really want his queen in the middle. Just develop the knight. Knight can come through and attack the bishop here, also attacking the pawn here, attacking this pawn. Also supports maybe the pawn pushing here, but he's got like 2-3 on 1 there at the moment. Now he's got like a pin through. He's created a pin on himself with our bishop actually going through to his queen. So that's a bit of pressure he's probably not going to want to have, so he may just end up taking the bishop after all. So that's overworking the queen now, which is quite good for us.
Knight c3. I'm playing c6. c6. But then I'll get my knight. No, I don't mind my knight being. Is my pawn really being attacked enough? I think sensibly castling is probably better. He's got bishop g4. He's probably looking at. Yes, look at this. I don't really want knight b5. I'll play c6.
Whoa, what's this? Developing our pieces. I could take this knight off the board, you know. I'm going to try and go for this knight. Get the pieces off the back. Maybe then develop this knight, or does this pawn push up to block? Ooh, I told you he was a knight, man. Mad skills. Mad skills. I take his pawns in the centre. It's not a pass pawn, but then his bishop can take. In fact, his bishop can take and then it'll be on our rook. Ooh, I don't like the look of that. We can push the pawn here, but then his bishop takes and he's on our king. Oh my life! Did you see that?
I could even do a sacrifice here if he doesn't take it, and then the queen there. It seems quite nice, but not sure how legitimate a threat it is, really.
Do you see that? Ooh. Oh no, we can't be having any of that. That's too fancy. Yay. Ouch. Oh, that's great bishop. Oh. Well, let me see. I don't like this now. It's not looking fun. Knight could develop. Shabby times. Well, I don't really know what to do. Let me see. If we take, that's damaging, isn't it? If we take, his bishop definitely takes. Our rook is trapped then, because we can't go there, because the bishop comes, puts a check on, definitely. No, that's not good. What other thing can we do? Can we move the knight? Pawn's protecting that area. Bring the rook across. The pawn is protecting the knight, but then, has he got a combination here? Knight attacking the pawn. Pawn takes. Bishop takes with a check on the king. Oh, he could be sacrificing as well. Oh, man. No. We don't like any of that. Oh, no. What have we done? I think we need to be trying to castle king side, queen side. I'm moving my queen. Trying to castle queen side, because the bishop, if it's going to take, if he goes for that now, I don't think he will do now. Knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes. King can just move to the side. Trying to pressure on this area, this pawn, knight takes, bishop. Whoa, I took a lot of time there, man. I'm on 3 minutes now. I think I must have used up all my time there. Him and his knights. Crikey.
He's on queen b3. I don't really like this position for me in terms of this. I feel like knight takes bishop is an option. Or should I take the bishop first? If I take the bishop, he'll do knight takes and he wants to come then something like h6, move his knight away maybe. If I do knight takes knight, bishop takes, he can't take the pawn first, actually he could do. Let's think. His threat is, if he takes the bishop now, I have to take the queen. And then his pawn is hanging. And if I play something like b6 now, b6 just will stop that threat, wouldn't it? Or should I just take the bishop first? I think to just take the bishop first, be on the safety side.
Okay, that's okay. He's gone for the bishop take. I'm going to capture the knight because that was causing us trouble. So now he's got choices. I'm not going to capture yet this bishop because we've got the rook and the knight on there. We're on his dark square bishop, so we're trying to get rid of the challenges now. I am happier, because now if his pawn takes, look at where our queen is, targeting this pawn here, but obviously there's nothing supporting that, so I don't know why I'm getting giddy. But our dark square bishop's up there looking a bit menacing. So the tables have turned, I think, just on that one move. And the move we've been practicing, which is putting the bishop here on this line, has come to fruition. They can't resist taking. Brilliant. That was a move order thing. It was a move order thing because I was going to get finished in this area here. Yeah, if I didn't take the time and just did a knee-jerk reaction like knight taking the knight back, I think I would have been in some serious trouble. So he does capture, so we can now simply capture back now here. I don't see any problems with that with the knight. It looks ugly, the stuff's all over the place, yeah, but we're trying to fashion attacks towards the king area. I think he can freely go and castle now. Or he might just challenge the dark square bishop. We can attack the dark square bishop now. We've got support with the knight. Yeah, so we can bring the bishop here, attacking his bishop. His knight's not developed. It'll have to come off the side here onto the rim. We haven't castled. We haven't castled, but I believe our pieces are sort of more in an attack formation. Time-wise, bit skinny on the time, but they're making their way down. 4 minutes. We're on 3 minutes 39.
His knight's not going to do anything at the moment. I think just castle. I mean, this knight's not. It's a bit of a weak pace at the moment. I mean, this square is quite a nice square for me to get to if I can get to it. Or I think castle. Be sensible. But then he might cast the other way and just go full on attack. So I think I might leave it a second. Play knight a6, I think. I don't know. He's not got an attacking move that I can think of at the moment. No, let's go knight a6.
Yeah, like we said, the knight's going to have to come onto the edge. And we did say we're going to attack the bishop, so we're going to attack the bishop. Not going to waste any time over that. That was a simple process of attack because we've got the knight supporting that area. We've even got a pawn behind it as well. He doesn't have to capture back. He can come here, put a check on our king, and that stops us from actually castling. That would be annoying. Oh my gosh, and he did. And he has done. My Gideon.
He hasn't got any checks that I'm going to miss, I don't think, at the moment. So queen there, then queen f6, I think is my moves, and then I can castle. I don't see where the danger is, really. I mean, he's got rook d1, which is the move. I think queen then queen f6 is fine because I don't see where the attack comes in. I can castle. So I think queen to, yeah, I can take the pawn. I think. I can't see what the danger is otherwise.
I've just given up a pawn, but my rook can actually attack the queen, which is a shame. Don't waste any time over it. Knee-jerk reactions. The queen is supporting. Let's just get that queen off the board. I think it's getting worse now for them. Now they've actually greedy munched again. This is what they did in one of their last games. The greedy munch. Oh. Yeah, the greedy munch then lost their position. But what do we want to do now then? Well, my time is running out, you know. What about my virtual castling? Linking up my rooks. I'm going to go for my virtual castling. I need to feel a bit safe, and also I need to link these rooks up, I think, because there's going to be a war on.
Okay, he's let me do it, so that's fine. I wanted the castle. My fear was him playing this. I thought that was quite a dangerous move for me. He's letting me castle, which I don't mind. I'm going to castle, get the king safe, and then we're in a better position that way. So that was my fear before.
Our knight's got a beautiful position here. It's got a 2-on-1 type thing with the queen. And then the bishop can lean onto the queen here. Oh no, actually, wait. This bishop's got that diagonal there. The knight can jump through. It's leaning on the pawn, but it's also leaning on this pawn here. Yeah, so it's out to come back in and attack the queen at the same time. But if he sees that, then his rook will just come and defend. But that's pressuring his area because our queen, dark square bishop, and the rooks are going to have play along this file. His rook defends. Yes. My time is running. I'm going to run out of time. Going to run out of time. Can the queen not come and support it? I think my queen's coming to support this attack on the pawn. Yeah, so we've got 2 on 1 there, but if you can see, there is a slight edge of interest on this pawn that's got no protection on it.
So he's gone queen c4. Okay, he's gone queen here. Now, I feel like I can make him... He's attacking his pawn again, that's why he's done it. Okay. h3, knight takes... Well, I've got this... I can take this pawn here, although I'm going to lose 2 pieces if I'm not careful. Actually, that could be a way of... I can protect it with my queen. It's an option. I can play queen e7, maybe. He's got rook d5. I don't know. No, I can't move the queen because this right here. I want to get rid of this knight threat first. Let's play h6. Get a breathing space for the king as well on the back rank. So knight takes pawn is probably his move. And then we play queen takes... queen takes, that goes there. Queen... I thought queen can go there, but that knight actually blocks it. Interesting. Actually, queen e7 is fine, isn't it? Queen e7. Where's the threat? That's what I'm looking for at the moment. Now, queen e7. And if you miss the knight, I've got the rose down there. Queen e7.
Oh, no. Now he's got situations going on. He's got 2 on 1 situations going on. It's blocking the rook's passageway as well. So he's got 2 on 1s on the knight. My knight can't go anywhere. If it goes, then he's getting this pawn here with a check on my king. So I have to simplify. Oh man. Their time's running down, it's real low. Now, ooh. Oh, I don't like them apples. I'm gonna have to just take... Time is going. Oh, I think it's not working out right, is it? Something's not right. 59 seconds, 49, 40, blah, 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 blah. Let's push this pawn up because we want to support the pawn attacking the king area. I don't think we have enough time for that stuff though, but we're going to try. Rook can't come here now because he's owning the file. That's dangerous. 40 seconds left. Let's push onto this pawn. I'm going to try and open him up. Put the pressure on. Because our rook's not got any space there, we can try and own this H file at least. I'm going to offer a draw. I bet he don't take it.
He wants a draw. Is that because he's being nice with time? Let's go here.
Oh, he doesn't take it. Oh man. He's seconds down as well. Oh man. Oh, he's going for super speed. Capture. 41 seconds. 8 seconds. Man, he's going to lose on time. He should have drawn. Oh, no. What do we do? That was wrong. That was wrong. Something's telling me that was wrong. Oh, my God, my pieces are going to get caught. I don't believe it. Oh, no, that is so wrong. It's all wrong. I've lost in the dying seconds. It's 2-second increment into it as well. Oh, man. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, I've totally lost now. Totally lost. Oh, give me strength. Oh. Damn. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, he's creamed me. His bishop's just going to block, and then his king's going down and getting my pawns. Oh. Oh, that's bad news. I'm going to have to come down for these pawns here. Oh, man. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just going to make sure I don't forget to take the pawn. That's the key. Just make sure I don't forget to take the pawn. That's the key thing. He blundered the knight earlier. I mean, I was lost. But yeah, good game, Sylvan. I think I got quite lucky. You blundered the knight later. I should have taken the pawn first, but never mind. Okay, game 2. Are you ready, Sylvan?